Hello, Dominique here from the Netherlands. We have a live stream today. It is 1 o'clock my time. I'm a minute too late. I'm sorry for that. I forgot the time. And we have one person that is watching. Go Forward Painting. I'm not your real name anymore, but thank you for watching. Um, what we go to do today, I am busy with a model for a group build for with the Americans. And this is the Ford 37 pickup truck. And I go make a really nice pickup truck from that. And I like to weather stuff. Dus I can show you a couple pictures. I need to go to my pictures. I need to look where it is. I was not ready. There and then 2025. And then the Ford pickup truck. I have a little plan with that truck. I can show you one picture with my second screen. This is a real truck. I found these pictures on internet. Um, I go make this roosty as well. You have a little, you zoom a little bit in, a little crack here in the fender, and then you have here on the back side you have a little light and a little metal piece that coming over to the trunk. I need to do that too. I go do that with pieces of plastic, styrene, or evergreen. Um, then we have. Uh, can I show you the next picture? Yes. You can see here the license plates on this. This little piece, I go make this the same way. A little evergreen. This is the back side of the truck. Rusty and old. This is not possible with my model. I go do in the model you have the wooden style in it. What I go to do, I make wooden planks from real wood, and then I make a little strip in the middle that make a metal color. So I go paint all that wooden pieces and all that metal pieces, metal pieces, and the metal pieces I make it rusty, and the wooden planks are really old and dirty. That's my plan. This the other side, a little bit support for the fender. The fender is broken here. I'm not sure I can do that. I need to look, is that possible? I look now to my model. Yeah, that is possible, but then I glue it on the side panel for the trunk, and yeah, maybe with a soldering thing, make it heat of hot, and then we can do it. I think. Um, this is a little extra thing what you're not seeing in the model. I don't know what it is. I do that not. Um, you see here the bumper is metal. I make a metal bumper, not chrome build bumper. Chrome parts, I make it. I unchrome it with a solution. What I use for that, I can show you that later. Um, the engine. This is the engine. This little support tubes. I need to make that from scratch. The cables I need to make it from scratch. Maybe is it possible to do that? Um, no, that's not possible. this is a little bit different on the model. I think that's not possible to do. I go look for you on this moment. Oh no, this is no, you're right, this is okay. Yeah, this is exactly the same. Only I need a little extra support parts for it. So yeah, that's a little bit my plan. You see here Roosty for the battery. I set the battery in it and make it Roosty too, of course. That is the idea and the plan for it. We make the inside not on this way. On this way, I do the metal front. I do that. The bottom piece is really clean in my truck. I make a good seat for it. This is the radiator front. I make that not on this way. I do it on the front on the truck. I make this little support on the roof. I make that for scratch build. I'll show you that in a minute. This I have no idea what I do with this. I think I have the decals. I use the decals for it. This is an open floor panel. This in my truck is that not open. And this is the front. Yeah, that's it. I go to my camera screen and then I go to see. Close this. Okay. Then I can show you the inside of this one. The little support on the roof. You can see that here. I scratch built it. You see the little bolts there. I scratch built that too. My idea is to make a little roof in it, and that is falling down. Really old and rusty and dirty. This is the sheet. That is one mold. What I need to do, that was my plan, to make a leather thing in it is not possible. What I go to do with it is I make a little mold for it from plastic, and then I do tissue over it, and that tissue is really looks like leather. Then I can paint it on a leather way. That's my idea for it. Dus yeah, that's a little plan. We go for it. What we go to do now, I need to glue. This one was broken. I have it out of the box. I have a plastic container where I have my models in, and I need to glue this together again. And I go to make the little supports on the fenders, what I show you in the pictures. We do that with styrene. I need to look where is my styrene. Directly to Great Raw. You can see here I have all different ones. This is a little bit too thin, I think. But looks really good. It's too thick. This is round. And I can tell you the styrene of the evergreen, I buy it not in one time. Oh look, this one is the thicker one. I like this. Yeah, this one. This is the wider and the little bit thicker one. I like that more than the thin one. what I go to do, I set this back in the drawer. I like to clean it up. Now every time I go to the store and then I buy a little um, a couple of this bags with style evergreen. Okay, before we go to start now, I go show you if I go do a little chit chat, but I have a lot of comments. I see. Okay, we start with go for it. Say hello, hello, my friend. Uh, David say morning, Dom. Thank you very much, David. Nice that you watching. He say morning, folks. Good morning to everyone. He say hello, Daniel. Daniel. Go for it. Is that the name? His real name, Daniel? Then I think. MP say hello, Dom, and all in chat. Hello, Manuel. And there is my good friend Jim from Chicago, I think. What was it? Chicago? Somewhere in the States. Hi, Jim. Nice to see you. David say hi, MP. David say hi, Jim. MP say hi, David. Jim say hi, David. And David say, that will look good. Oh, thank you, David. Thank you very much, man. I'm really happy that I have in a couple minutes. I'm streaming now. How long I'm streaming? 12 minutes, and I have 4 watches. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Absolutely amazing. Now, what we go to do now, I have here that little strip. Yeah, I make a little piece for that. I think it is a little bit too wide. Yes, too wide. I need to make it smaller. And I do that with a knife. I have a sharp knife somewhere. Next time I start earlier with sitting on my bench and I go come on. Yes. That is what I like. And then patch. And then it's not maybe not best straight plate what I cut, but I make a small piece. And then we curve. I normally I curve it a little bit, not too much. And then I go to look at this fit. Yeah, I need to fit it on here. Dus I need to curve a little bit. And what you can do, you can make it hot too. Maar I make it hot with my fingers. Doing this with your finger, make the plate a little bit hot. And then you see it's curved. Right? It's a little bit scratch building. I hope you like it. I'm not the best scratch builder. I do that not too much. But sometimes I'm in the mood for scratch building and then I scratch it. I love that. Okay. Here's a little bit too long. I cut a little piece off. Yes. Now I need to look back to my pictures. Where is my picture? Where is that picture? I think I am wrong. Yes, I am wrong. I do it wrong. Damn. Okay, you need to do that on this way. Because he was not too short. He was long enough. Damn. Okay. Garbage. Next. Um. Oh, damn. That is painful on your hands. Oh my god. Okay. And I see a little chit chat again. David Markey was the last one. Uh, Sprue, hi Dom and all in chat. Hi David, nice to see you, my friend. Who are you doing and uh, what you building on the moment? And then we see here another that is MP. He's saying hi Sprue. That is the last one. Remove that. Yeah. And David say hi to David. That's funny. There are two Davids in the chat. That's cool. Yeah, I like it to have a little chit chat with you guys. Um, this is the group build from Godfield's Model Car Garage. Give him a big shout out or watching tomorrow night in Dutch time, 12 o'clock midnight, or in English time, 11. Then you can watch him. I am there in the live stream too, want it is the weekend from the first weekend of the month. Then I go live streaming with the group for this build. This is what I do now. I do a little bit extra, and you can build. I am oversee, and Brian said to me, "You oversee what you can do. Take a couple hours of the month, and you can build it." And I say, "Okay." I want to spare hours for painting. I think my painting job is 6 hours work. It's almost a whole day on the bench. Other one. Yeah, and I make him a little bit thinner now. He's too thick, I think. So what I go to do now, I sanding that plastic a little bit more. Next time I do that on the big piece, that's easier with your hands. But yeah, and in the future I have a little sanding machine. I want a sanding machine for this, for the fast. Then you can set the machine on speed, different speeds. Okay, now what we go to do, that is on the fender too. I glue it on here, and I need to glue it there, under this little piece, on this way. Yeah, that's my plan. I think this strip is too wide. And I need to cut it down a little bit. How can I do that? He is too thick too. Okay. I go back to the chat. Spruce saying, struggling to breathe with this heat right now, but I am okay. Okay. I have posted your hour, Tom. Oh, you posted. You sent something to me. Uh, okay. 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 Uh, what I have here. I am not really happy with this. I think this is the right thing. I go set it on here, and I need the picture again. This and the picture. Set it on here. But this strip is too wide. Oh, damn. We do it on a different way. Come on. This is a much easier piece to curve and this so much easier. Huh? Yeah. Okay. What I go to do now, I cut it here around my nails a little bit longer. And then I need to glue that. Okay. Need to glue it on here. Yeah. And then I need to glue it on here. And then now I need to sand it a little bit, but then you have that little piece. Yeah. So I am really happy with this. Absolutely great. Okay, this I let this dry for now. Then I go do that same thing, and then with the other side. We do that on the same way. This side, here, and then we cut it on the side of the nail. We put it here. Yeah, it's not straight, and I like straight. Yeah. Okay. Because now we have too long. But that's not bad. Yeah. The other side of the truck. Maybe I have the other picture. Come on. Where was that other picture? Come on. Yeah, I have him here. This one is a little bit more down on the fender. A little bit more to the straight piece. On here. A little bit more on this way. Okay. A little bit lower. Maybe more this. Yes. I'm okay. Okay. Now I have here my glue. Then I glue it under this and push it down. Come on. This one was a little bit more down. A little bit more there. Okay. I glue it here. And then I set them down to there. Yes. It's too long. Then I can cut it off with my cutter. Yes. Look, is this. This is the second one. Oh, it's upside down. Sorry. This is the second one. It's not the same, you see. One is a little bit more on the top, the other one is more in the middle. The reason is not everything is the same, you know. And now I need to do of the glue these parts again together. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was my knife almost in my leg. Damn it. And then I can glue that together. Yeah. I hope. Sticked on. Yes. A little bit wider. A little bit wider. Yes. Almost straight. Wow. Now I put my knife on the floor before I set my feet in it. Yes, yeah. Okay. We have a little chit chat thing now, and the next one is Harry, and he said, "Good afternoon, Dom. Hi, Harry. Nice to see you, my friend." And here he say, "Hi, Dave. Sprue and glue." That was Harry too, and David say hi to Harry, and Harry say hi to David M. And then Tin Man's Model Garage. Hi, Tim. Nice to see you, man. Hi, people, is what he's saying. And then you have, uh, hello, Timothy. Hi, say David. And then we have a new one in the chat. That is Joe Kleist. Awesome to catch you stream. Oh, thank you very much for watching. And thank you for subscribing on my channel. You a new one in my channel, I think. Maybe you watch my videos a longer time. But that is good. Good to see you, man. And then we have David saying hello, Joe. And that was the chit chat for now. Thank you very much for watching, people. I'm really thankful that you're watching my stream. I am building for the newcomers in my my cam is blurred. What? My cam is blurred. I'm sorry for this. Is it now better, David? Of better? Okay, my cam is blurred. Okay, what I can do with my cam, that's better. Okay, yeah. Sometimes so maybe I need to zoom in with my Logitech software. Maar the thing is, then you see not my whole dash, then you see only this. And then I need my hands here in the middle. And that's not possible for me. Dus yeah, this is the little thing what I did with the trunk, the trunk, the side. You see a little bit scratch building. We do more with the scratch building. I'm sure we do more, but not today, I think. Maybe tomorrow night on the live stream from Brian. Godfield's Motor Car Garage. I go streaming in that stream too. I go in the chat, first in the chat, and then I go over to the live. I go in for a couple hours, of course. Yeah. This is cool. Okay. That's my frame. That's the first thing what I did. I am struggling a little bit with a couple parts that I need to ungrom it. You know, I have here barbecue and grill cleaner. What I do with that stuff, I do that in an old glass thing, and then I set oven reiniger. That is barbecue and grill cleaner. That stuff that stinks as hell. I did a couple weeks ago. I did this were grown parts too. That's now really clean. It's white plastic color now. That are a couple springs of my model. I have no idea how much parts I need to do. This is what I go look for now. And I can show you what I do exactly with it. And this needs all to dry. This on the side. This is for the frame. This here. It's the muffler. It's the body. For the newer people in. Yeah, I scratch build this inside. Okay, what I go to do now, I go look where I need to do chrome parts. Yeah, that's the choice what you have. But I not chrome it. I go paint it in the right color. So I go look for now. This is the for this one, I think. No, you have two different ones. Oh yes, of course, you need to do that part too. Wait, I need to glue a couple parts first together before I can do the unchroming stuff. Okay, We go to screw G. Oh my god. Where I can find that part. I think I have him here. I need to glue this. And then you have this part to glue that together. Oh, and of course you need 2 tubes. I go use other tubes for that. Okay, I need to clean it up first. It's not fitting. Yes. Look to the sides, a little bit cleaning up. And then we need to clean it up here too. And clean it up here on the side. Yes. And then you can glue this on here. Then you have a problem when you need to paint the radiator. Because what I do, I do that normally with tape. I think, yes. Normally I tape this stuff together. Yes, and then I dry fit it on the body. Oh, no, it needs on the frame. Wait, I need to dry fit it on the frame. This one or this one? I need to do that on the frame. Yeah, you need to dry fit it on here. It's nothing. Oh no, you need to glue it. What? Okay. Where is the chrome part? This is not what I understand with the instruction. And I'm jumping from left to right in the instruction. It is a car, and I want to chip a lot stuff. Because you need to look really, really good. And then I need that other piece. Yes, number 12, number 28. Number 12. This one. Okay, wait. I need to sneeze. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I need to glue this together. Really? I think this is not right. Yeah, I think I need to do this chrome part that need to in here. Because I need to unchrome that stuff. Okay. I had a little idea for that. I nip it off here. I nip it off here. I clean that little piece on here. I clean it up. And then you have this. And what I go to do now, I set a little clamp on it. A clamp on it. And then you have what I show you, this bottle. I think it is fit in one piece in it, yes. Then I set them in. I close this. I set it here. And now, it is now streaming now 44 minutes almost. Yeah, we wait to exactly an hour. Okay, 15 minutes. Not longer, 15 minutes. Help me remember. I opened up that thing. I can show you exactly what is happening. Okay? We go do that. That's nice. I like to show that stuff. The reason is not everyone knows it. And everyone going struggling with braking fluid or something. I think, oh my god, that is expensive too. You can use this every time and time and time and time. Braking fluid, that is stinky oils. It looks like oils. In England, you can buying a little bag with oven bright. I think the Americans have that too. I'm not sure. Well, we have barbecue and grill cleaner. I can show you the bottle of that barbecue and grill cleaner. I have it here. This a little. You can spray it in your stove. You can see that. That cleaning your stuff. You can clean your stove too with it on the inside, right? The oven. Yeah, it's not really expensive. It's not cheap. It is €10 one, and I buy two, and this is my third one. And I'm modeling this. I do this a year. I think 2 years. You have three bottles of this. A longer time that stuff is dirty and black, and then it is working, but it is dirty and black, and that's not nice. This I buy then a new one. I have always a spare one. You can use it for years, man. It's not date on it or something. Only you need to use this with hand gloves on. That is um, the issue with it. Some people have no idea, but this stuff is not good for your lungs too. You need to look out for that stuff. You need the mask on. You clean this in your kitchen. You need the mask on. You need hand gloves on and set your windows open. That is really important with that stuff. But I am happy with it. It's working really, really good for my modeling stuff and my kitchen, of course. then you're not busy with cleaning your stove with a scratch thing or whatever, and you have all scratches in. Dus yeah. Okay, now we go back to the chat again. Joe Shay, Dave was the last one. Joe Shay, I'm being around in the panel shows. Okay, I have seen you earlier, Joe. Joe, you have really long hair, I think. Yeah, I think I see you in the chit chats by Brian. That is possible. Spruce said, Dom, your camera's blurred. Yes, I fixed that. So, um, that's better. Okay, thank you, David. And Joe say, yes, better. Okay. And Tinman say, bless you. Oh, thank you very much, man. And then we have Donker Saurus. I know you from the chit chat from Sprue and Glue, from I think you Terry, Little History. He say, good morning, Dom, and everyone in Dorkland. Okay. Good to see you in the stream, man. I like that. New faces and new chatters in. I like that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, what we do? I have no idea what is happening here, but I think you need to glue this on here, under it, or on the body. Oh no, not again! Damn it! Oh yes, I see it now. You need to glue this on here. Oh, I can glue that directly. It is not bad, not good, not bad. I do that directly here. I can do that. Come on. You're the right one, dus yeah. And then let it go. I am not so happy in the moment. And this one is broken again. Uh, I'm gonna set this on my table next to me. I have a table next to me. Normally it's my spray boot there. I have not my spray boot there. Yeah. Okay. I see a little message from Donkesaurus. And Donkesaurus say, if it was for Spruce, I want to have missed you. Now you have a new subscriber. Oh, thank you very much for subscribing. I'm really close to a number now. Um, can I check that? Yes, I can check that. I have now 296. Yeah, 296 subscribers now. I'm really close to the 300. I hope the end of the year I have 500. I hope. Maybe it is not possible, but I hope. Dus yeah. And David say, hello, William. Oh, I think you make a little mistake with. Oh yeah, William. Okay. I think Donkersaurus, his real name is William. Yeah, I have a really nice chat. I have a really nice community. I'm really thankful for that. That people supporting together, so supporting me. with all my stuff and all my things. It's not an easy thing to stream in your own. You need to look to the chat. You need to do your content. Think something before you do it. Think before you do it and everything. That's not an easy job. I'm really thankful for this community and this people that are around me and helping me and supporting me. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. Okay, this is two parts for the frame. This is the frame. Maybe I need to do now something on this. I show you the picture earlier today. Um, with the engine and that little thing that is on here. On here, I need a little plate with cables and supporting stuff. Here's what I go to do. That is a little scratchy build. Can I do that? Can I make that? Maybe not. And I need a couple bolts on it. I have somewhere, I have bolts on a little plate from Brent. I know where that stuff is. I know I have it. Then is the question where. This is how much. I think I need to look for that on another day when it's twice. There's no time for this now. Maar I need to do a couple bolts. And you have then a plate on a brand, and then you have all bolts on it. And then you can, with a flat knife, you can push it off. And then you can glue it on your model. There's one more 135th scale, I think. Maar I think 124 is possible too, once you have different sizes. Where was this? Okay, I need to open this. Yeah, what to do with this plate? Can I do that later or do that now? I can do a little bit on in the inside of the cabin. No, I cannot do that. And I need to paint it first. I'm really close to painting parts. What I want to do is I want to do the inside paint, and I paint this and make it weathered, and then I do it in. Need to do it. Come on. Yeah, it's done in. And then you have this one before. Yeah. And then I tape all the windows off. And then I glue, spray paint the outside with primer and then the rusty colors. And then a clear coat, chipping medium. And then I go chip it. Colors and then chip it. I think I need to do that off stream. I cannot do that now. But I need to look for the parts. I'm really a bit careful with gluing the parts together. Before you know, you make a mistake, and then I have a problem. Okay, 22. Okay, you need this one. I need this. I need to cut off the steering wheel. Mm. You hear something in the background? That is my cat. He's crying. I don't know why. He's crying the whole fucking day. He have food, he have water, he have an absolutely nice basket. He can sleep the whole day. He can play with toys. And then every time, wow, every single time. I think more cats have that. Okay, now I need to do this way. Uh, fuck. Come on. Ja, dat kan je toch niet meer zien, denk ik. Dat gaat wel. I'm sorry, I speak Dutch in myself. Um, this little piece, I need to cut it a little bit off. It's too big. And then I do a little bit glue in the little hole here. And then I can glue it on. And then you have the steering wheel. I like it. It's nicely. Okay, I let it dry for a while now. Um, 16, 17. The stars and decal, I think. Okay, I need the battery. Need to look for the battery. Where is the battery on the screws? I think. Oh, god damn it. Oh no, I cut the battery off. It's here in the back. I have here the battery now. Um, okay. I see here. I have a little chit chat. Tin Mans say, see you peoples. Been up all night. Watch out for the carpet monster. Okay, thank you very much. See you in the next one. And then we have here, oh, the famous Marcus. Good afternoon, Dom and chat. Hi, Marcus. Nice to see you, man. Um, thank you for watching. Then we have Donker say hi, Marcus. Marcus say hi, Dorka. And then we have here David say hi, Marcus. That's the last one. Dus yeah, I need to clean this up. Maar het is almost, it is 3 minutes after, and I'll show you what I do normally with that chrome parts, that I stripped it. And you know, guys, this one going in this bottle, in this little piece of stuff, in chrome. Look, he's white. I need to wipe it off, of course, with the kitchen paper. Man, look for my kitchen paper. Where is my kitchen paper? Here. Dus yeah, I can see it. It's absolutely white now. Wow. Only it is not so good for your sticks, for your. So I need to do. Normally, what I do, I push it in that bottle with that stuff, with that barbecue cleaning, and then the barbecue cleaning stuff is so bad for you. Well, I see. Then it's coming off. That's not what I want. Barbecue and grill cleaner. Really good stuff. And then you have a little bit black stuff here. Clean it up. But then it is dry now. And then you can see no chrome anymore. Because that is the little piece. Chrome removal? Yes. I'm using barbecue and grill cleaner markers. You here in the Netherlands, so you can find this stuff too. You have you pay maybe 10 or 11 euros for this stuff. And then I remove this off and do it in a glass one, in an old bottle for the green stuff, beans or something. Yeah. And then you can do your chrome parts in, let it in for 15 minutes. I did it 15 minutes ago. And then on the end, the chrome is gone and it is more white, of nice white. So yeah, then you can repaint it in the right color for you. Dus yeah. Okay. Marcus say chrome removable. Yes. He say cool. Okay. Thank you very much, Marcus. And Harry say you called scratch build a PE grill, Dom. No way that I could do that. Absolutely a no go. No, 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 no. I go not scratch build PE. Come on, that is not possible. This grill is okay. It's not bad. I painted in the right color. The chrome is gone. Then I painted in the right color. Dus yeah, that's nice. I can paint it in the right color from the car. So this is the second thing what I unground for it. Yeah, what I got to do now, I need to remove this one to there. And I have here a couple parts that I need to do too, but I do that off screen. Oh yeah, the front bumper. That's a really important part. The front and the back bumper. Um, yeah, that are parts that I need to unchrome too. Want I paint that with not chrome. I paint that with another color. So I need to unchrome that stuff too. Come on. Dus yeah. Need to unchrome this too. I need to do this in the bottles too. I set this really here on my desk. This is scratch built stuff. Need on the side. This need on the side. This on the side. The mouse here. Okay. Then we have here Marcus again. Hey G is a no brand. Literally available here. Cheers, Dom. Yeah, it is available. Only I buy it by here in here in my area by Blokker. Maar that store is here gone. Is gone. Dus I need to the city where all the stores are, and not in the small where I live. That's Blokker is closed. That's a little bit a shame. Come on, where's this? Open my fucking garbage can. Come on. Dus yeah, what I have here. A couple parts. And I have no idea where for it is. Okay. I think I need to do a pencil. I have a pencil here. I need to do some things what I have done. And this one is done. I need this little piece, need the glue on. That's number 12. I need to look where is the sprue with that. This one is not. And this one have no number 12. And these are the rims. And these are the little pedals, number 24. Yes, that are the pedals for in the front by the driver. Okay, I need to do this here. There's an important part, and this has to do with the engine. I think that little piece that I need to look for, that is number 12. I think that have to do with the chrome parts too. Yes, number 12 is a chrome part. Damn. That need on the top on the front. Okay. Dus what I go to do again, I cut it bigger. And then I cut it here. And then I need to do it on that little clamp again. I have a lot of that clamps. That need in that chrome, in that bottle again with that cleaning stuff. Then you have here a couple parts, 25. That is chrome too. I need to clean that up too in that bottle. Then I have 25 too. Then I have 24, number 18. And then you have here on the side, I have door panels. And inside window switches, I think. You know, say that. You can do your window up and down with a little, we say slinger in Dutch. That needs cleaned up too. Number 14 and 13. I think that is for the lights on the front. I'm not sure. These are wheel covers, I think. These are the wheel covers. Yeah, I have 4. These are the parts that I need yeah, with a little bit sprue support on it. These are the headlights. Will you dip all the chrome parts and will you keep some as it is? No, I dip everything in the chrome in that stuff. The reason is I go weather it. You have not seen the picture, but you're not from the beginning here. I can show the picture again. Yeah, then you can see it here. This is the picture, my inspiration picture, Marcus. I go make this. And the reason is, you can see here, this is the headlight. Yeah, it's really nice. But it's rusty and old. It's not grow. Yeah, that is the reason I want to do that on this way. You have here the fenders are broken, everything, but that is possible to do, but too much for me, I think. But this is the truck what I make. This the floor. This I make this one in the roof too. This one is not. This is the grill. I make it normal. The grill is not too much broken on this way. It's too much. The steering wheel. This is all rusty too. Only the seat is not broken or something, and the floor panel is not broken. It's a little bit rusty. That's it. These little pens here, support pens, I go scratch build that. The cables and everything, I need to scratch build that too. This is a four cylinder, I think. Of it is a V8. It is a V8, I think. The engine. This is the front. Dus I go make that bumper too. A little bit unchromed and make it in a little bit silver color, I think, and then make the rusty spots. And you can see it on the bumpers. You have that little bolt support. Oh no, I cannot. My camera is not on. You can see the little bolts, little bit support. For me, is it not weird to do that? So I make this a little bit silver color and not chrome color. So I go clean it up all. These are the pedals for inside. I need to glue that. I think I can glue that now. No, I cannot glue that now. I do that later. What I need I need a little support thing. What I make a little piece, but that's not what I like. It's not the way what I want to do it. Come on. Come on. All that tape that was sticking in your fingers. Absolutely crazy. Come on. Go off. Okay. This is the little thing what I go use for with the tissue, and then I glue it in here. That's my plan. And I need to make the same thing, but then a straight one for that back piece. Yeah, I do that with the tissue. Can I do that now? It is possible to do on the camera. I have an hour and 90 minutes. I'm live. And I am in a new month, right? Yes. I have not more than 20 hours to stream. And sometimes I like to do an extra stream. So I need to look out with my hours. Every week, 2 hours, an hour and a half. Dus yeah, what we can do, we can do that, I think. I can do that stuff. I using not wood glue with water. I using paper shaper. That's from a brand what I use a lot. Paper shaper. I use this stuff. Paper shaper. What we go to do with paper shaper, I can show you that. I set it all on the side a little bit. This stuff is. Come on. Go off. Set the instructions on the side. This on the side. I need to do a little kitchen paper on my desk for protection. And then I have a little one I have a little box with tissues. This is okay. I need a little piece on here, and then I have a nice scissor here. Is what you have this one. Yeah. This not only one piece is not really curved a little bit more. Yeah, that's great. This is what I go to do now. I take not the sides, but the middles, in the middle. And what I go to do, I make it bigger. Maybe I can take the lines. I make it bigger than I need. Yeah? Okay. Then I take my scissor and do this. Yeah. Okay. And then I set this on the side. It's garbage. And then I have here my ID with this little piece going under it, really almost in the middle. I'm going to open first this one, make it easier. I have no 20 hands, that's a shame. Then you see a drop on it. You see what is happening. Yeah. Then I remove it a little bit around. Yeah. Come on. And then, where is my old brush? I have an old brush for that. And then you see all the bubbles in it. And then I can make lines. Looks like uh, your leather couch in your living room. Then you have this. I hope people like this. A little bit tutorial, right? That's so cool. I like to do this. And then it needs to dry. And then you have an idea what my plan is with it. Um, and then you have here the result. This is not dry, this is wet. Now I need to dry it. And it is dry, I can prime it, and then I can weather it, or color it and weather it. This is now need to dry. Where I can set this little bit. Can I set this somewhere? Yeah, I can set this on here to dry. And we have Geoff Light in it. Wow, good man. Hi, Jeff. Really good to see you, man. Then I set this back in my racks. Yes, that's a little bit what I'm doing with Paper Shaper. This one is not really dirty, so I can use this another time again. But kitchen paper is expensive here. Oh my goodness. Marcus say, hi Jeff and Maggie. I can put this back in. This one is back in. Oh, no, second row. Because then I can that little truck again with that clamps. One. And then we have here second. And then we have this one. And then we have this little piece going into. And then we have here two. Oh, this falling in too. Great. Oh, you can see a little bit what is happening. The little bubbles. That is the reaction of that stuff. And that stuff is stinky, man. Poo. Not good for you, believe me. Set it on the side. Let it go for now. Done. Okay. This one back in his bottle. This is my blue tack piece. I need the blue tack here. Yes, what I go to do now. Stuff need to dry. And you cannot waiting on the live stream that going dry. That's what I go to do now. I have here, I have somewhere a small piece of plastic. This is plastic. What I go to do now, I need to do this around here. Okay, look, it's too wide. I know that. It's too wide, too big. Okay, then I did it with paper in the last time. I think you can do that not with paper and do that another way too. Then I can paper shape this one too. Yeah. This is for the back. And then you can cut one straight way. Boom. Yes. Not 100% straight, I know. But that is not the issue for it. You need to cut it out. And what I do for fun, or for I set here You cannot do that with a normal pen, I think. Can I tape that? And then I tape it off. Then I do. Come on. You cannot read on an of a writing on a piece of tape. BT. That is the backside top. So this is BT, backside top, backside, the back, and that little sticker on the top, then fit on the best way. Dus yeah, that's my plan. Maybe I can curve it a little bit, a little bit. Yes. Yeah, that's better. Oh, it's not bad. Not bad. We can do that. Okay. What we have here, the second piece. I am so tired. I do the whole day nothing. A little bit modeling. Is that so? The whole day I do modeling and I am tired. Ooh. Just then we make it bigger. Then you need it. Then we make the right size. And then, come on. It's gone again. Um, oh yeah, this is really important. This stuff is dangerous for children. Is what she have done. She have a children clothes. You can not open it. You need to push it down, then open it. It's a children clothes that your little child cannot touch that and open it and drink it. So there's a little protection. I think the most modelers have no small children anymore. And I know in the Warhammer communities are a couple couples with younger children. The man and the woman doing Warhammer and yeah, having a couple young children. Um, that little brush what I had. Then I do that again. And then you have here the back side of the sheet. So yeah, that need to dry too. Now, I am not sure. This one is dry now. No, it's not dry, almost dry. It's really close. It take not too much time to dry that stuff. That make me happy. Okay, we go back. Then we go see here. What we have. I see here a new comment that is everyone say hi to Paul. And we start here. Paul Price. Hi, Paul. Paul from Australia. Good. For you it's evening. For me it's afternoon. It is almost 20 minutes before 3 o'clock here. Maar good evening for you, Paul. Good to see you. Joe Flight say hi, Paul. David Marcus say hi, Paul. Paul Price say hi, Geoff and Maggie. David M. Donkey Showers. It's time for me to go. It was good to see you, everyone. Let's do it to do today. I have a good evening. Okay, see you later, Dorka. Thank you for watching, my friend. And then we have Harry say, good day, Paul. And Paul Price say, later, Dorka. Dorka say, you all have a good evening. Paul Price say, hi, Harry. David Marcus say, later, William. Joe of Light say, catch you later, Dorka. Take care, mate. Marcus say, bye, Dorka. And Paul Price say, evening, Marcus. And Marcus say, yeah, best be careful with the chemicals around the house. Especially crafters with tons of different stems. Oh, yeah. Yeah, with different, yeah, I know. I'm really careful with that stuff. And Marcus say, hi, Paul. Good to see you, Paul Price. Long time ago. I speak with you. No, it was last Sunday. I was in the live stream. Yeah, I was in the live stream with the Australian guys. That's really funny for maybe for England. Is it nice? 10 o'clock in the morning, Sunday morning, 10 o'clock. Then Paul Price have a live stream for on the channel from Aussie Scale Modeling Live, I think. I think I need to look. Where is it? Aussie Modeling Live. What I can do with that, I can do make a copy of it and then put an enter. That's the link to Aussie Modelers Live every Sunday. I can share that link here. You see that? Aussie Modelers Live. That is the live stream for Sunday morning, 10 o'clock UK time, 11 o'clock Dutch time. So that is really cool. Yeah, I think I go close this for today. The thing is, I need to glue a couple things, and I'm scared to make a mistake. So I need to concentrate me and not every time going to another thing, you know? Oh, Marcus going watch. Oh, cool, Marcus. Nice, 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 nice. I am in maybe this Sunday too. That is a little thing now. We going live on the Sunday. Normally it's Jason from Outlaw Paints, but he is yeah, he is out of streaming at the moment. Dus Paul Price take it over now. Dus yeah, I hope that he is later back, maybe in the future. I don't know. You never know, right? Dus yeah, maar I go close this stream now, want I think I am almost 1 hour and 45 minutes live. I glue maybe 6 parts. I clean a couple parts. Yeah, I need to do this. I need to clean this up too. I do that. I can do that now. Why not? I can do that. I need that little tissue. Normally, I catch this with a tweezer. Come on. Yes. Look this, all that stuff. It was really cool. Yeah, I need to end this stream. I think so. I think we are really happy with this live stream. I think I go do this every week. Every week I do something else. That's nice. I think let me say around the same time I start today. Yeah, for everyone that's watching, the same time as today. For me, is that 1 o'clock in the afternoon. For a lot of English people, is that 12. And for the other side of the world, I have no idea what time it was. Maar voor Paul Price is het evening. Dus Paul, I start 1 hour and 45 minutes ago. Then you need to take the time back. And then you know what time I start with it today. For everyone that see me in another chat, there is tonight are different streams. There are John Alec tonight. I think 8 o'clock, right, Marcus? You know that better than me. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Next, 9 o'clock is Scale Phonetics. At the same time, almost. I am there in the chat. After that is gone. The stream is finished. Then I go over to the chat from John Alec. There's one time in a month, Scale Phonetics. She's doing a great show there. The stream tonight, that's it, I think, for modeling. Yeah, I think that is it for modeling, for what I know. Okay, thank you all for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next one, and have a nice weekend. And I'll see you in the chats. Bye.